Qui est Charlie Colère? On sait peu de choses sur lui. Il est pianiste, il élève son petit frère, et surtout, il ne veut pas d'histoire.
François Truffaut's Shoot the Piano Player reframes film noir by shifting darkness from a visual code to a narrative condition. Tragedy arrives in daylight. Humor resets our pulse so the inevitable feels sharper. Less a trick of lighting than a structure of fate. Edouard Saroyan, now Charlie, has retreated from acclaim to a modest bar, playing to forget. Noir markers are present: crime, shame, the inescapable past. Yet the film resists confinement to a shadow-soaked aesthetic. Instead, it disperses fatalism across form. Blocking, rhythm, and tone conspire to close the walls. Classical noir often signals threat through chiaroscuro. Menace belongs to alleys, blinds, cigarette smoke. Truffaut inverts the code. Pivotal losses unfold under ordinary light, transforming disaster into something ambient, almost indifferent. By refusing the protective veil of darkness, the film proposes a harder claim. Doom here is not the property of night, but the property of the world. Daylight flattens alibis. It tells us that fate requires no theatrics to operate. As a result, the emotional register shifts from gothic dread to a quieter, more tragic inevitability. Less shock and more recognition.
Bon Dieu, les blagues qui s'amènent!
C'est ton affaire, j'ai rien à y voir.
Je suis foutu, moi!
N'importe là-bas, grouille-toi!
The film's comedic passages, gangsters who bicker, banter where menace should tighten, even a musical interlude, serve as structural purpose.
Elle s'appelait Françoise, mais on l'appelait Framboise. Une idée de l'adjudant qu'elle avait très peu pourtant décidé.
They act as rhythmic resets, recalibrating our nervous system. Humor momentarily widens the aperture, so when violence or loss re-enters, it lands with unspent force. The alternation is less tonal confusion than moral design.
Sur les mamelles du destin.
A way of staging how ordinary life and catastrophe forever trade places. Truffaut still does noir visually, but toward a different end. Doorways, window panes, and the raised piano lid generate frames within frames, inscribing enclosure into everyday space. The piano, the instrument that sustains Charlie, also confines him, translating repetition into form. The image of hands at the keys, echoed in reflective surfaces, becomes an emblem of stasis. We watch a man accompanied by his own limits. By staging catastrophe into broad light and punctuating dread with comedy, Shoot the Piano Player shows that noir's fatalism survives without its customary darkness. Truffaut doesn't break noir. He reveals where it lives when the lights are on.